Is Trump stalling solar and wind projects? Or are people waking up to the fact that China has embedded kill switches and spy products in the renewable energy components? You can't buy this kind of entertainment. I had fun on this one. Michael, this story was actually published from Felicity Broadstack on oilprice.com. She wrote, "Who's stalling wind and solar?" And I went, okay, let's take a look at what she has to say. She says United States President Donald Trump announced plan to tighten federal permitting on restricting solar and wind. And she goes on, but what she does not mention is what Secretary Burgum just pointed out this week. I mean, this week, he points out, holy smokes, we're prioritizing secure supply chains and reliable baseload to unleash American energy. And in this video clip, in this Substack article I put in, Doug goes, oh, and they've been bugging all of the wind and solar equipment to have kill switches. And I had published that in May. And so this is absolutely a hoot. And so when you sit back and take a look, is Felicity at Oil Price right in saying Trump's delaying it? No, he's going, hold up. Let's get some real supply issues fixed. Let's put in reliable energy and not have any backdoors for hackers. And when you take a look at the patterns of espionage, let's not forget the spy balloons. Let's also not forget in 2024, I wrote, could China hack our electric grid? In 4 words, yes, and how soon? And the real question was Mayorkas in on it? That went nuts on the story as well. So this is not something we've been sitting on our hands kind of going, oh, wait a minute, this may or may not happen. But it brings up a huge question. The erosion of confidence highlights a broader geopolitical reality. Renewable energy isn't just about sustainability, it's about sovereignty. For China, the hidden radios and backdoors may have secured short term gains, but they've ultimately cost the long game in wind and solar dominance because we're going to find new supply chains.
I mean, I think you've laid out the circumstance very, very precisely and extremely well. You know, it's the unfortunate side of regulation, and this is where I don't go full libertarian or for anarchist like I think you do, Stu. I mean, there is a need for regulation.
Yeah.
Good regulation that is sounded in good policy and has the ability to be updated as new information comes in is the best type of regulation. And I love your last quote here. The lesson is clear: in an era of cyber threats, trust is the ultimate currency. And that's the key. We've got to trust that our energy supply chains are correct. Because, I mean, like you said, one bad actor getting into one part of our energy grid, and all of a sudden, a third of the United States is without power. I mean, it could be absolutely incredible. It could be scary. I mean, I don't think we can fully understand what it would be like a world if all of a sudden for 3 days we didn't have power. Woo!
Boom. Oops.
I'd be sweating. That's all I know.
There you go.